All right, welcome back to another Pro School. Today, we are looking at a very exciting update. Um, and today we are going to look at our new ideas and roadmap page inside of ProLine. I'm going to share my screen. All right, so inside of ProLine, you can now click up to the left-hand corner here, and you'll see this ideas and roadmap option. And if we click on that, that's going to take us into this area. And you're going to see ideas, roadmap, and announcements. And this is a new interface that we have set up to help just because it's getting to the point where a lot of people have great ideas, but we're having trouble kind of cataloging them and keeping track of them. And we want to make sure that everybody's voice is heard and that the good ideas do rise to the top. And so this is the way that we're approaching solving that. And so if you come in here to the ideas page, you can actually submit any idea you might have around how you feel like ProLine could be better. So any feature, any integration, or anything else that you think that we should be doing at ProLine. It doesn't even have to be a feature. It could be something about how we run support. It could be something about how we do onboarding, partnerships, like anything at all, any idea you have, you can write it out, what your idea is, and then put more details in here and submit that, and it will get added into this feature ideas list. And as well as add new ideas, you can upvote ideas that are already in the system. So if we go here, we can upvote on EagleView integration, and that's going to put that higher up into the list. So this system, we're going to start prioritizing ideas and adding ideas to our development roadmap that are getting a lot of votes. So we also are going to want to work on some community aspects so that ProLine users can communicate together better. And so that will make this easier. But if you do have a feature that you really believe needs to be added, talking with other ProLine users and getting them to come into this ideas area and upvote it will help get that prioritized higher in the list. So we have this list of ideas here, but then if we hop over to roadmap, we can see this Kanban board style of where different ideas are in the development process. So you can see all the way on the right here, we have company cam integration that we just launched the other week. And then we can see in development, these are the things that we're currently working on, which is EagleView integration, a streamlined event sync Zapier action, multi-structure quoting, and simultaneous campaigns. So these are the things that we are actively working on building into ProLine and are going to be released hopefully in the very near future. And when these get finished, they're gonna pop over to the live column. Then over here, we have queued, scheduled, and under consideration. So when a new idea, I'm going to start here on the left, when a new idea is submitted, we're going to review every new idea that comes in. And if it has, especially if it gets a lot of upvotes, but if it's solid, if it fits into what we're solving here at ProLine, then we're going to immediately put it into this under consideration column. So under consideration doesn't mean 100% that we're going to add that feature or act on that idea. But it does mean that we're thinking about it and that we're exploring what that looks like, gathering information, and sort of just letting that percolate. That's what goes in this column. Now, as soon as we've decided that an idea is 100% going in ProLine, we're not sure when it might get added to ProLine, but we know that we're going to add it. We're going to move it over to queued. So queued ideas are ideas that we are going to get these added at some point in the future, unless something really crazy changes. We're going to add this at some point for sure. We just don't have a definitive timeline yet. Once we do have a definitive timeline of when we expect that feature or that idea to get completed, we will move it over to the scheduled column. So all of these ideas here are ideas that not only are we going to be adding them, but they actually have a specific date at which we believe we're going to complete them. And so that's the breakdown on the list. So new ideas come in under consideration, then they go to queued, scheduled, in development, and then finally live once they go into the app. And then also when we do launch new features, we're going to be using this announcements area to sort of push out feature announcements. We do that over email as well, but we're going to start having those here in addition to regular emails. And so that's pretty much it. I'm just going to open it up. If you guys have any questions about how that works, pretty straightforward, but do you guys have any thoughts, questions? No worries if not. Um, but that is it. So once again, if you're here in the main area of ProLine, go up to the top left corner, go to ideas and roadmap, and that will bring you into this area for ideas and our roadmap. And that's it. Thanks. And I'll see you guys next week.